Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who might be new, let me take a moment and introduce myself. My name is Jamie. I am a wife, a mom of 3 teenagers, one being a teenage boy. So basically, I live here in my kitchen. As you know, teenage boys like to eat a lot. And when I'm not cooking, I'm often cleaning. Today, we're gonna do a deep clean of my kitchen. So we're going to tackle some different areas. I have some cleaning products here that I'm going to use today. First off is the Method Heavy Degreaser. We're going to work with that with a cloth, a microfiber cloth from Grove Collaborate. Also, I have my Mr. Clean sheets. I don't like the packaging because it's bulkier, so you'll have to trust me that that's what these are. I have some Mrs. Meyer's Cleaning Day baking soda and vinegar gel that I'm going to use on my sink, as well as one of these coconut scrubs from Grove Collaborate. What I'm going to start with, though, is some vinegar. Just some regular vinegar in a couple glass bowls. I would rather, when I'm cleaning, have my products, have my appliances work for me. So if I can let them do the work, that's less I need to do. So what we're gonna start with is cleaning the dishwasher. But before I do that, I want my washing machine to be doing some work for me. So I'm gonna take my curtains down and I'm gonna go and put them in the wash so that while we're working, that can be doing its job as well. Okay, now that I have the curtains in the washer, we are going to tackle some things in the dishwasher. Let me put on my gloves first, though. All right, it is kind of gross at times in our dishwashers, and this is sometimes something we forget to clean. But if you will, see back here, there is a filter, and mine is disgusting. It is so gross. This needs to be cleaned often. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse it first, and then I'm going to soak it in some vinegar. It actually came out pretty clean just by wiping it with some water, running water through it, but I still can see some things here, so I'm going to now put this in a bowl of vinegar. All my vinegar, and it only has about half of it covered. What I'm going to do is set my timer for 5 minutes, and then I'll rotate. While I am waiting for the timer to go off with the vinegar, there are other parts in here that need to be cleaned, and I can see that beside that filter has a lot of food. I'm just gonna take some paper towel and wipe this out. The next thing I'm gonna do is put 2 bowls. Now, measure your dishwasher first with your bowl before you put vinegar in it. I had a bigger bowl out earlier today and it wouldn't fit. So I'm using 2 small little bowls and I'm putting those in here on the top rack facing up with some vinegar in them. And when the filter is done being cleaned, I am just going to run a regular cycle and clean my dishwasher here. Try to work from the top down. So I'm going to start, sorry you can't see that very well. I'm going to start with my light. I'm gonna take that down and wash it up and then start on my cupboards and work my way down. For a toothbrush, I realized I had this tool, which is just a Rubbermaid. It's kind of a cleaning toothbrush sort of thing, so I'm just going to use this. In our dishwasher now, put it back. The vinegar bowls are here in the top, and we're just gonna run a regular cycle. I'm gonna do is I'm going to start with my cupboards. I'm gonna wipe them down and scrub them and work from top to bottom. new rag and start the countertops now. Boy in itself, so we're going to tackle that after the counters. Set your cup. Be sure to remove this because inside it's disgusting. Another new rag. It's a good thing these come in a 3-pack. Okay, the next part of the kitchen we're going to tackle is the microwave. I'm going to take my cover and my glass tray out. I've got a sink full of soapy water. I'm going to wash those, and then I am going to wipe out the inside of the microwave with my dishcloth. Okay, we're to the part of the stove to clean, and we're going to actually pull it out and clean behind before we do anything else. I have enlisted my son Cade's help with this, and I'm just gonna move my rug out of the way, and here we go.
That's pretty easy. That's disgusting. It's very disgusting.
Oh. Oh, this is so gross.
I think at least 3
let me
viruses
show you.
down there.
Okay, here is behind. It is absolutely disgusting, but we are going to get it all cleaned up. And then we're going to clean the sides here that are also gross. Not as bad as I thought it might be, but still gross.
By we, you mean.
Okay, it's kind of hard for me to find an angle to hold this and clean. So I'm going to show you the before, and then I'll show you the after. Okay, and here is the after. I did have to enlist the help of the Magic Eraser sheet, and it did get kind of gross. But this side is clean. Sorry about the dog. And now on to the other side. Okay, and now we start the other side. So gross. Nasty. Get to it though. Okay, I had to not only use the Method Heavy Degreaser, but a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser sheet, but the job is finished. Yay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my burners out and I'm going to wash those, the insides, and lift this up and clean inside there before I push it back. I'm not going to clean the inside of my oven today. I did it not that long ago, so I'm going to wait on that part. But we will push it back and head to the lower cabinets just as soon as I finish this part. as you can see, the oven is back, the stove, and it has all been cleaned. Everything is finished. All that remains on this part of the kitchen is to clean the sink. I put the curtain back up after it was washed, and now I have the rugs in the washer and in the dryer. After I do the sink, we will start on the lower cupboards. I'm gonna take my magic eraser sheet real quick and do the doors of my refrigerator. Okay, I've lost track which rag I'm on again. So I got a new rag and we're going to start on the bottom cupboards.
my friends, that is all for today. Thank you so much for giving me the motivation to get my kitchen deep cleaned. I hope it gave you some motivation as well to be able to deep clean your kitchen. I post videos every Tuesday and Friday, so please be looking for those. I do lots of cleaning, organizing, lifestyle, mom life. I'm even thinking about doing some vlogging. So please stay tuned. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so by hitting the red subscribe button and turning your bell to all so you receive all notifications. Thank you, everyone.